Hello, this is Joan of Art. Welcome once again. It's almost 2:30 in the morning, and we'll talk about more about the annulment process. The first question that always comes to mind is how long? How long does it take, granting if they have the money, how long does it take for an annulment procedure to complete? Depending on the availability of your cast of characters, the judge, the lawyers, the witnesses, yourself, and the staff, it might take from the earliest could be 8 months, a year and a half, 3 years, and maybe even more. The second question, of course, would be how much. So how much would also depend on these cast of characters. How much do they charge? And of course, the third question would be how. First thing that you have to get ready is the paperwork, of course, your marriage certificate, and then the birth certificate of your children. And you can sit down with your lawyer and discuss the point, the psychological incapacity, which is the only ground in Philippine divorce, which is annulment. Have an appointment with your psychiatrist or psychologist, and of course, this is another fee that you have to pay. The psychologist or psychiatrist would be the one to testify as an expert witness on your psychological incapacity, or your spouse, or the both of you. Once all of these papers are collated, you are now ready to file your case. The state, as the third party to the marriage, will always interfere and see to it that there is no collusion among the parties. Sometimes they charge a package deal, and also the filing fee. Once it's all paid, you are ready to rock and roll. So once again, this is Joan of Art saying there is life and love after a lifeless and loveless relationship. Again, this is Joan of Art saying there is life and love after a loveless and lifeless relationship. Just keep on loving and believing. Just keep on loving and believing. Saying there again, this is Joan of Art saying there is life and love after a lifeless and loveless relationship. Just keep on loving and believing.